Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. I have a video about the YuXin treasure chest, or I don't know what it's called, the thing that holds other things. And people asked if it would open if it's not completely solved. So right now, if it's solved, you can push this top part down and then twist it open. But what if F2L is not? Whoop! God, that's so loud. There we go. So what if the top layer is in the right spot, but off by, let's say, 180 degrees? Let's see if that will work. We kind of work backwards. It will click down, and it will open. So if the top layer is solved, but not permuted all the way that way, it'll still work. Okay. Also, the company YuXin posted on that video and said you shouldn't have to tighten it that much. Well, I have to. So tell me why that's the case or what I need to do. Let's see if the top layer is just permuted in a weird way. Like let's do an A perm. So it's solved, but not permuted. Will it open? It will open. So I took out some F2L pairs, and this won't even push down now. So it looks like it's not so much having to do with the bottom layer, the top layer being solved, but the bottom layer being there. And I'm going to assume, how does that work? So the corners maybe? This is very confusing. It works somehow. Yeah, if it's... So, like, if I solve this again, but F2L, let's say, isn't solved, so, I don't know, we'll do... We've got the first layer not solved. Still opens up. So the first layer can be not solved. And what if the first layer and the last layer are not solved? It still opens up. So that's if the last layer is permuted incorrectly. What if it's oriented incorrectly? So, if it's not oriented correctly, so let's do... Okay. Doesn't work. This way? Doesn't work this way. So corners have to be oriented. Two edges have to be oriented. So corners are oriented, edges are not. Doesn't work. Now what about the second layer? Okay. Still opens. The YuXin box treasure chest cube thing. It will only not open when the last layer is misoriented. Is that correct? I think so. So as long as the last layer is here, is where, is oriented, you're good. You can open it. But if it's oriented incorrectly, it won't open. Anything else could be fine. So actually, let's do this. We're going to scramble this all up. And I'm only going to solve the white layer. That'll be the final test with this. So, don't care about which position they're in. Just white corner, white corner. There we go. White layer solved. And it opens. So, cube doesn't have to be solved. Just the white layer has to be solved for it to open. Okay, well. Good to know. Don't keep too secretive stuff in there. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for asking that. Some people did, and I should have checked it before. So leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And so always stop by SpeedCubeReview.com for more news and reviews.